could put it on the inside of the front page. It's a good place to collect more stickers. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Noelle, how's your practice been, sweetie? The same. Oh, don't want to put that there. I'll just end up taking it home. Okie dokie. Right. So, shall we start with the Happy Farmer twinkle, or do you want to just do a plain twinkle first?
Plain twinkle.
Okay. In G or just in A?
G.
Okay. Checking. Feet, 10 out of 10. Bow hole, 10 out of 10. Oh, nails, 11 out of 10. Sign of good health. Quick nail growth. I know, look, okay. Not a good idea to do both at the same time because I don't want to clip you by accident. Thank you. Oh, those ones are pretty good. Good.
Put your hair up, else it'll be in your way all the time.
It'll be sliding about under the violin, won't it? Nope.
No.
Well, let's see. Okay, so 10 out of 10 on the bow hold, please. Oh wow, look at that, beautiful, lovely violin posture. And let's get the waterfall 10 out of 10. You comfy there? Nearly? Yeah? Good. Waterfall. Well done. Was it comfy?
No.
Whipped it down really quickly. I do wonder if a sponge is better than a shoulder rest. Why are you so anti-sponge? Because they're much softer than a shoulder rest. Oh, shall I leave that on? Should we just clip it so that... Do you want to try a sponge again?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think the solution is? If you're not comfortable, but you don't want to try something softer, are you just going to put up with it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, because I want you to be comfy when you play. But if you won't do what I suggest, which is use a sponge, then I don't really know what to do. We could try... Let me just have a look at this one. What size is this violin? A half? No, a quarter.
Lost track.
Yeah, we could try a different type of a shoulder rest, which is called an Everrest, which is more like mine, which has a bit more, it's not really more padding, I think it's about the same amount of padding, but a bit more width on both sides. Would you try that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let me just see if I've got one in here. Sometimes I have just random spares knocking around. I think the height is good because after a few tries she finds where it's supposed to be and then it looks like it's really comfy, is it? When you kind of, like the height looks comfy. It looks like it's against here. That's the uncomfortable bit. Sorry, hang on, let's see if I've got one in the cupboard.
Just try a sponge again. Might be super comfy. Is it because sponges are what little kids do? No. You just really like your purple shoulder rest? No.
quite small.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lyra. So, okay. I was going to say, I'm also not sure why this one is in the cupboard. Now I see it. It's a bit broken, but it means we can try it. Because it would fall off all the time if I gave it to you, but it's alright. It'll be alright to try. Yeah? Try it like that? Could you play me Long Longer? Beautiful. How does it feel there?
Good.
Good? Okay, I think that would be a good thing to buy.
Okay.
So it's called an Everest,
Everest.
and you want the one that goes to a quarter size.
Okay.
And yeah, I can't give you this one because it's busted.
That's
That was really nice. Well done. I'm sorry you're going to have to go back on this one for the rest of this lesson until your next one arrives. But I think that will help a bit too. Now, did you know in book 2, Long Longer comes back?
Yeah.
Just before we talk about that, the other thing I wanted to say is part of it is getting the violin up enough. I mean, it looks big on her, but it's partly. Do you remember when we were on the smaller one? She looked so squished. It's partly because there's quite a big gap to a quarter, and it's also because you're very slight that it kind of like this width looks like it looks big on her, but when you actually look at the arm angle, I don't think it is too big. I don't think the problem will be solved by going down, and kids always hate to go onto a smaller violin anyway, so it's like growing backwards. But I think the thing that we need to just be really careful about is making sure that it goes in the best spot up there.
Like high enough. I feel like sometimes.
Yeah, exactly, that you don't want anything in the centre of the chest. Okay, so Long Longer comes back in the book 2, starting on D3. Would you like to have a go and see if you can work out some of Long Longer in D? D3. Wow, well done. Let's do it again. So just bring your waterfall out a bit more, sweetheart. That's it. Does that last note sound right? Bow, please. There we go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, wow, go. Wow, so advanced. Fabulous. Let's just make this bow hold as fabulous as your playing is. On the corner, that's it, good work. Wow, you found it, well done. Keep looking. Let me show you how many pieces there are, even before you get to that one, and you just played all of it really well, just by ear. Oh, Mike, would you go and open the front door, please?
I don't know if you can reach it.
Oh, so we have Judas Maccabeus, then Musette, then Hunter's Chorus, then Long Long Ago, and you just played half of it, and then it's gone extra bit. Are you listening to book 2 already?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know the bit that goes da dun 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 dun. Yeah, brilliant. So you could learn that so that when you play in group, you can join in with the Long Long Ago in G. Use your 4 on the A string. Shall I show you where I mean, or do you know where I mean?
I know.
Okay. Brilliant. Would you like a sticker?
Yes.
Wow, that's so good. Sure. Where should I put it? Great. Okay. Can you close the door? Fabulous. Right. How are your 8 famous notes going?
Good.
Great. Let's do them next. 10 out of 10, tick. 10 out of 10, tick. 10 out of 10, tick. 10 out of 10. Wah, wah. Yeah. Good. And how about this? 10 out of 10? Or 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10? What do you need to do to get it to 10? Yeah. 10 out of 10. Do, 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 do. Are we doing down, 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 up, 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 up yet? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried that.
Very nice. Make sure your 2 goes down before you pick up your 3. Did you hear the little? Good. Fabulous. Well done. Pick up the 2 when your 4 goes down. Yeah, can you make them really best friends on the way up? Good. Pick up the 2, pick up the 2. Good. So you need to train your 2 to go up as soon as 4 goes down, because otherwise you won't have time to do what you're doing at the moment. You've only got time because it's slow. Good. And let's see if we can get rid of the gap. Oh, it's still 2 bows. Oh, do you see that your 2 is just hopping back just before you play it? So if you're playing it this fast, do you think it will have time to hop back just on the note before?
No.
No. So we need to make sure that you come off as soon as you play the C sharp. So do, 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 off. Good. That was the best one you've done so far. Well done. Should we use the toys? How many do you want to do?
5.
Okay. 1. Well done. Beautiful. 2. See if you can get the gap smaller. Better. Well done. What did 2 do? She was naughty. Hop. Well done, 4. Brilliant, that last one was fantastic. Another sticker Oh my goodness. Really good stuff, babe. Sure. You choose where to put it. Very good indeed. Right, so how are your first 2 lines going? Have you been doing your box with the high 3?
Yes.
Yeah. It's so nice to do that it just, you don't even think about it, perhaps. Oh, careful, Lira.
You're right.
Very nice, well done. Do you think you can stretch that 3 even higher? Will this help or will this help? Well done, that was a much better 3. Okay, well done. So we really need to fix this waterfall because the reason the 3 is so hard for you at the moment is because instead of you being able to come forward with your elbow and the 3 can then stretch right over there quite easily, yeah, if this is here, push it in, then it means that you can't bring your elbow forward because it's blocked against the violin here. And then the 3 is only as much stretch as you've got in like the tiny top of the finger. Yeah? So let's really try and focus on the waterfall and then you can do a nice swingy elbow. Look at that, that's brilliant. And it is to do with the shoulder rest. So when we get there, do you want a spot for the 3 on the G string?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, what?
Yes, please.
Sure. Which colour would you like?
Green.
Have a little shake while you're there. Put your violin down. Shake. I mean, violin down. Bow down. Not like that. Let's do 5 really good ones and then we'll play the whole first 2 lines. Yeah, you know what? Your bow is actually a bit confused, isn't it? Can we play? Nice work. Good. Can you do 5 of those for me? Fabulous. Well done. 2. Very hot. Waterfall. I mean, not waterfall. Bent thumb. Well done. Bent little pinky. Good girl. 3. Fabulous. Then you need a retake. 4. Last one. Fabulous. Amazing! 1. Well done. That was a really good one. 2. Very good. Get your waterfall, please. Well done. 3. Well done. Keep it steady. Brilliant. Last one. Do you want to hear the first 2 lines, or do you want me just to play them to me? Okay. Which one's right? T or D? Well done. Well done! Wow, that's so brilliant. Have you been doing it with the repeat at home? No. Okay. Because the first time it was so good, and then the repeat was a bit confused, wasn't it? Should we just try one more time? See if you can get your credit. I think you're ready. But you do need to do it twice in a row, so you have to focus, focus, focus. Good. So good, Noelle. Okay, just do exactly the same thing again. Well done. One more time. What happens after the second two? What note? What note? A. Wow, brilliant! Well done! That's so great, sweetheart. Which of the stickers do you really like? Just yell if you see one that you like. Something from... Are you hoping for a particular thing, or are you just not seeing anything? Because I'm going to run out in a minute and then you won't have chosen one. How about one of these? Huh? That was really good, love. Have you... Right, shush. It's not your lesson time, love. Thank you. Have you had a go at the third and fourth lines at all, or not yet?
We tried. She's having a really hard time hearing them.
Okay. One of the things that might help with that is to play the recording slower.
Okay.
So if you go through, have you got a speed shifter?
I think I do.
Yeah, that's a good one to use. The other thing about lines 3 and 4 is that they're full of skips. Skip, step down, skip up, step down, step down, skip up, skip up. They've got so many skips. Should we have a go? So, Rika, leave my stuff alone.
Go sit down in your seat.
Good, try again. Okay, what kind of twos do we have if it's not a short note? On A, low twos. Blue twos. Perfect. Down the scale to 2 on D. Da 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 da. Down the scale to F sharp. can you step down all the way to D2 from low 2 on A? Step down, step down, step down. What's one step down from 2? That's a step up, isn't it? Can you go the other way? Yeah, there, you just did it exactly right. Well done. There we go. From 2 all the way down. So, A, 2, 1, 3. Blue 2. Now step all the way down. Blue 2, blue 2, blue 2. Good. And skip up. And skip up again. Retake. Well done. Very good. That's a sneaky 4. 1, 3. Skip up, step down. Okay, this way is down because it makes the pitch lower. This way is up because it makes the pitch higher. And also you go backwards through your fingers to go down and forwards through your fingers to go up. Yeah? So 1, 3. Step down. Skip up. Good. And now step all the way down to D3. Oh, don't forget poor A. Good, then skip up, skip up. Skip up again. Fabulous. And then this is a different pattern. So that's basically how you can approach this bit. Is you describe it to her,
Okay.
and then, yeah, because then you realise how much of it is easy. Because it scales. And scales are easy. Yeah? Very good, love. Well done. Brilliant. You are so nearly done with book 1. Woohoo! So let's see what we can do with the next 2 lines. Great. You want one more sticker?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Lyra, do you want one more sticker?
Please.
Well done, love. Lyra? What do you say? Yeah? That one, please. Well done. Right, for one more? Well done. Oh! Okay, great. So keep your focus for Noelle on the setup. Well, for both of them on the setup, but they need slightly different things.
Okay.
But the 10 out of 10, you know, like make sure that they are set up well before they start playing and really watch that waterfall, Noelle.
Okay.
Yeah? Great. And the little finger on the bow. Good.